Okay, now we are going to go over the Rocket Builder framework and shortcodes. When you are in the page editor, in the page options, you can click Add Section and Add Wrap to be able to add items. Once you click Add Items, you'll be presented with a huge list of items you can add. You can change the size of the column. You can edit the column with different background colors. You can edit the entire section, the title, background colors, all sorts of different options. You can clone sections. And now we're going to go into adding a few items. I'm just going to go over a couple of them today and show you how they work. They're really, really self-explanatory and easy to use, which is one of the best things about this theme. So the first one I'm going to select is image. You can change the size of the image, of how much of the page you want it to take up. And you can edit it. You can add your image with Browse. You can pull an image out of your media library or upload an image with the WordPress uploader. You can set the parameters for what width you want, margin top, alternate text. You can caption it, create a link. And since this is a smaller image, I only want it to take up 2/5 of the page. And I'm going to update this page, and I'm going to take you over to see a live demo of what that element looks like. As you can see, there's the image I created, and it's next to the header image. So now we are going to add a progress bar. You can edit this, and I only want one progress bar. So I'm going to give it a title, Almost Done. I am going to delete the second progress bar that is in there by default, and I'm going to change the value to 95% done. Click Save Changes, and I'm going to update my page. And you can see in the live demo, once this updates, how the progress bar actually makes it look like it's loading when you open the page, which I think is a really, really cool feature. Next, we are going to add a map, which is one of my favorite features in this theme. I'm going to edit the map. I'm just going to grab the latitude and longitude for Portland, Maine. I can grab that off of Google Maps. So I've got the latitude, and I'm coming in and grabbing the longitude. And you have to make sure you enter these values correctly or it's not going to work. You can pick the height of the map, the width of the map, and you can change the style. You can create your own, or you can use this really awesome website called Snazzy Maps, which I really, really like. So you can copy the style right from their website. I'm just picking the first map example, but they have a ton of them. And I will paste that style code into our little code area. I'm adding a telephone number, a pretend one, and a pretend email address. And then you can go ahead and save your changes, update the page, and then I'm going to take you to the live preview so you can see what the map looks like once you put it on a page. Just got to refresh this, and you can see that it inserted the map, and I don't like how close this is to the top of the page. There's not really any padding there, so I'm going to actually go back into the page editor, and I'm going to add a divider, and I can click and drag things, and now I'm just going to adjust the padding so that we can put more of a distance between our elements and the top of the page. So in the padding area, I'm just going to add 100 pixels of basically blank space. I want to save my changes. Update the page and go and refresh my demo page. And now you can see that it looks a little bit better than it did before. It's not as close to the top. Now, obviously, I wouldn't really keep these elements like this on a website. It's not very nicely designed. I just wanted to show you a couple of the awesome features of Rocket Builder and show you how easy it is to add elements. So now we're going to move on to using shortcodes to build your site. I highly recommend using the builder as it's extremely easy and it doesn't take a lot of coding knowledge or anything like that. But if you prefer to use shortcodes for some reason, then this is how you do it. In the WordPress editor, you can see there's a new option that's not normally there, and that little option is where you can get all of the Rocket Builder shortcodes. You can get column shortcodes, content shortcodes, and builder shortcodes. So I've added a column and I'm just going to get an icon to add into it. And you move the icon shortcode into the content area for the column shortcode. And I'm going to go ahead and update that. And once that updates, I will refresh my little demo page that I've got going on. And you can see that my icon has inserted below the content that I've already added, as that is what I have it set to do. So I'm going to add a new column in now so I can insert some more content. I will insert something from the builder. I'll make a call to action. So you can edit the shortcode. Move it inside of the column content area so it appears in the right part of your page that you want it to be in. The icon is set to lamp. I'm just going to leave it like that. Change the title. Alright, so I just realized that I did not put the text in the quotations, which is where it's supposed to go. I don't know why I did that. So I'm just going to quickly change that and shorten it because I just want it to say contact, and I actually don't want it to say call us. I don't want the button to have a title. And then I'm just going to update that really quick. And we are going to refresh our little demo page we've got going on. And you can see the contact call to action. So now I'm going to add a new column, and I am going to add another builder element. I'm going to add a sliding box. So again, I'm going to take the code for the sliding box and put it inside of the code for the column so it appears in this area. And I am going to just grab a sliding box image really quick. I'll just grab this Rocket Builder logo and put it inside of the quotations. I'm going to give it a title, our logo. I don't want it to link anywhere, so I'm not going to add a link or a target because it's not going to open up anywhere because I don't have a link. And I will update this page. And now I will go ahead and open up the preview. And you can see the sliding image that just peeks out when you move your mouse over it. So that's also a pretty cool feature. And that is all that I'm going to show you for the shortcodes right now. Just a quick overview of where to get them, how to use them, and they're so easy to use, and it's really what makes this theme so user-friendly and quick and easy to use. So there you have it.